The following is a party political broadcast from Lord Oliver Sterling. Okay, you lot. I'm not gonna play games with this. This ain't some pre-recorded, management-approved drivel. This is Oliver Sterling, unvarnished and unfiltered, speaking directly to anyone in that RCW locker room who thinks they know me. To those who think they know my future. When I walked into RCW, I felt a respect I hadn't felt in a long time. It felt like I'd finally found a place where my past, that decade-old ghost that's haunted me, wasn't the first thing people saw. I made a mistake. A monumental, tragic mistake that cost a man his life. And I've carried that burden. I've carried that burden every single day since, and no amount of your snide remarks can change that. For a while it were good. People judged me on what I did in the ring, on the work I put in, on the blood and the sweat I shed for this company. But lately it's started again, hasn't it? Every little misstep, every less than perfect moment, it's been magnified and thrown back in my face. Oh, look at Sterling, he's losing a step. Remember when he burned down the arena? Remember when he did that? It's not just a casual banter though, is it? It's a growing tide of disrespect, a deliberate effort to undermine me. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not asking for sympathy, I'm not asking for forgiveness. I just want to be judged on who I am. I want to be judged on what I bring to RCW. I've given everything to this company since I arrived. I haven't been off winning championships in Florida, winning championships in Georgia. I've been here, and I've tried to be a leader, and I've tried to be a mentor, and a damn passable wrestler. But when I feel like every single action is being scrutinised through the lens of my darkest hour, it makes you wonder why you even bother showing up. It makes you feel, dare I say, unwelcome. And speaking of unwelcome, let's talk about the architect of this little campaign, shall we? You've been leading the charge, haven't you, son? And not content with merely running your mouth and banging your best mate's mum, you brought in that old rusty mentor of yours. You think that it's easy, don't you? That you can just trot out some washed up relic and replace Oliver Sterling? You think a few whispers and a new face is all it takes to wipe away years of dedication and sacrifice? You're even more delusional than I thought. See, what you don't understand, what none of you seem to grasp, is I'm not some commodity to be shuffled around. I'm not some old dog to be put out to pasture by some jumped up puppy. My time in this business, my time in RCW, it's coming to an end, yes. Probably within the next year. But that decision, that final chapter, that's mine to write. I already know who's going to carry the torch. The person who I feel is worthy of replacing me. And let me tell you, son, it's not you or your glorified babysitter. It's someone who understands me, understands respect, who has earned their place, not only in this company, but has earned their place in my old heart. Someone who respects this company and will do what this company needs, and isn't just here to see what this company can do for them. So to those of you who are suddenly finding your voices whispering in corners and trying to pull me down, I've faced worse than your pathetic attempts at character assassination. I have looked death in the eye, and I've come out the other side. So you think your little jabs are gonna break me? You are sorely mistaken. I've earned my place in this company, just like I earned everything I've had in life, from the working class streets to the title of Lord. I've fought for every single bit of it, and I'll fight for my respect here too. The question isn't whether I'm worthy of being in RCW. No, lad. The question is whether RCW is worthy of me. I suggest you all take a long, hard look in the mirror before you decide to cross me again. Because this Lord Oliver Sterling isn't going anywhere until I decide it's time. And when I do, it will be on my terms. And it will be on the behalf of someone who actually matters.